So what's the deal with FPV pilots and drift cars? Why does everyone who films have drift footage and post it? Why do we keep doing it? Why? I've seen this question recently in online discourse and it got me thinking, how would I answer it? So, let's discuss. In short, it's fun. Above everything else, chasing drift cars with FPV drones is simply fun. I haven't met anyone who flies that has had an opportunity to do it say otherwise. But why is it fun? And what's the point? And what can you do with having footage just like so many have already done? Why is it fun is kind of like asking, why is racing drones even fun? It's more about the entire experience. It's completely different than showing up to an empty office park or school with a couple of buddies and ripping packs like that. You show up to a full-blown event with tons of people, from organizers, spectators, vendors, drivers, and their crews. The atmosphere is almost electric as you set up your space with your buddies and start checking out the scene. You're watching the drivers to know who's the better ones to follow and get to discussing who's going where and when, and then it's off to the dens. It's less about doing tricks and more about following a line while tracking a moving target. And when it lines up and everything lines up just right, well, I can't really explain it, but it's a feeling that will leave you grinning like a Cheshire cat. So what's the point? It's what I just described. It's just simply fun and a great cross-section of two communities of people who build things to defy the norm and can come together to create a really fun experience. Because if you don't think for 1 second that drift car drivers don't love seeing their cars slipping and sliding from that perspective, then you're just simply out of touch. Now, what do you do with that footage? You sell it to the drivers? Nah, you clean it up and you put it in your portfolio. Sure, there's tons of people who have done it and will do it again, but you want your own. You want to grade it well, cut it together as part of your show reel so that you can show what you can do and that you can do it well. Don't hoard the footage, offer it to the drivers if they ask, and don't be afraid to watermark it though. Definitely take credit for what you've done. If anything, it's a great fun way to spend an afternoon with some friends, and not everything is about making money or content. Sometimes it's about making memories and having a story to tell later. And that's it for today, so until next time, stay airborne. 'Cause I've been living life